Hey guys, what's going on today? Got another new product from Eagle One that they sent me that I'm finally getting time to go ahead and do because it's actually not rainy today. You can see we have a nice good time, but I know by about this 6 o'clock this afternoon it'll be pouring, so this will be a good time to go ahead and test it out. It's Eagle One's Experience Nano. It's their superior nano wax, that is. You can see right there, sorry, just kind of angled the box a little bit. What you see, so you can use it on all these things: wheels, furniture, hardwood floors, shower doors. Now, I've had people actually contact me and say this stuff is great because they do use it in their own home product. Here's the back. Describes how it actually works. This is the traditional waxes, the big ones. They can't fit in the cracks. And the nano wax is smaller, so it can fit in those like hairline, scratches. So, swirl marks, stuff like that. So I figured today we go ahead and do it on my 370Z. Now, it's not really dirty or anything like that, but I haven't washed it in about a month. It's got about 50 miles on it since last month, just because it rains all the time. I haven't taken it out. So today we're gonna go ahead and wash it today. I've got a couple. I haven't polished it in a little while and compounded it and polished it. It's got a little bit of a few light swirls here and there. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. I'm gonna do the best I can, of course, to show you guys. And since it says it's gonna fill those in, or at least fill in a good majority of them, we're gonna test it out, okay? So hopefully you can see this in the sun. It needs a good, there we go, right there. That should be really good. It could use a good compounding, but hey, you know what? This would be a great time to try out this wax, nano wax, and see if it actually does, in fact, fill it in any of that, or it'll take a majority of them away, which would be totally fine. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and wash it up, then I'm going to roll it back in the garage because it is blazingly hot. We're probably 95 degrees today. And then I'll go ahead and we'll apply it inside, and then we'll roll it back out, and we'll see the final results. So how's that sound? So this is another product that Eagle One sent me. So once again, we got to say a proper shout out to Scott at Team Shine, and thank him for sending this up to me to test. And here we go. It's time to start pulling out the buckets and washing it. Alright guys, just thought I'd show you exactly what I'll be using to wash the car with. Of course, I have the 2-bucket method. I got the suds in the one, and I got the straight water in the other one. I would normally say I was going to go ahead and use the Eagle One, but since it already has a wax in it, I don't want to skew the results in any shape or form, okay? And I'm sure it might actually help, but I'd rather know bare bones exactly what the nano wax can do, spray on wax. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my go-to that I love the most, McGuire's Gold Class. A lot of you guys ask me, what do you use all the time that you like the best? This, by far. Look at that. I can sit there and do this to it, right? And you can actually see it just slowly going down. It is so thick and rich. So is this now. But this has a wax in it, and I don't want to throw off any of the results, okay? So this is what we're going to be using today to go ahead and clean the car with. So it shouldn't take me more than about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so to go ahead and wash the car. The wheels actually take just as long as doing the car itself. So let me go ahead and get started. What then I'll do is I'll go ahead and show you the next step will probably be actually in the garage again to clean it. But I just wanted to show you what I'd be actually washing it with so I wouldn't skew any results and try and do it as best as I can scientifically. All right, stay tuned. Alright guys, here we go. We're back inside the garage. I shut the garage door because it's really loud out there. I got some chainsaw going on. But anywho, we're ready to go ahead and start spraying all this down, and we're going to go ahead and as soon as we're done, we'll go ahead and roll it back outside. So hopefully he's done with the chainsaw by then, because I just didn't want that in the video. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start spraying it up. And it says all you got to do is really just spray it and then just wipe it off. So it should be a pretty simple process. Nothing, oops. Didn't even open it up. How dumb am I today? Alright, here we go. So yeah, it should be a pretty simple process from what it looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and just spray it down and then just wipe it off. So if I put too much on, don't blame me. I don't know. I'd just rather have enough versus none. You know what I mean? That's just my philosophy. If it's too much, it's no big deal. It just wipes right back off, okay? So that's no big deal for me. So you can see how I do it. I go back one side and then I just flip it over and just come back with the other side. That's always the way I've done my stuff. So I don't see a lot of the pros do it, so figure, all right. So what we're gonna do is just, smell-wise, it has a little bit of a smell. I'm smelling it right now, but I don't know, I don't really smell too much. I mean, it definitely does have something to it, but I can't really place exactly what it is and whatever. It's not like it's a very sweet smell. It's not a bad smell or by any means. It's just not something, I guess, that I'd easily recognize. So maybe it's not like a fruit or anything, it's just some chemicals that they use, so I don't know, honestly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do this, finish off the whole car real quick, and then once we're done, I'll pull it out, make sure to buff out any streaks or anything like that if I can, if there's any streaks here, and I will show you the results. and let you know exactly what I think about it. And we'll see both for ourselves exactly what we think. So there you go. Stay tuned. Alright guys, here we go for the final of the Eagle 1 Nano wax. I'll go ahead and step back a little bit, slowly but surely, and show it to you. It looks really good. It smells good. So when you're applying it on, it's pretty good. Does it get rid of the fine scratches? Let's see. I don't know if I can get it at that angle. I can see some little bit of swirling still, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's going to get it all out, but it's not as bad as it was. I can definitely tell you that. I do know I have to compound and polish it, but this was the side yesterday was really bad. So you can, alright, there's still some swirling left, a little bit, just fine scratches left. So it's not going to 100% get it out, but it does do a really good job. I mean, it does make it really pop good. Look at that. Nice and shiny. So don't go in thinking this is going to be your end-all be-all, that you're just going to go spray it on there and it's going to suddenly get rid of all your scratches and swirls. Don't ever believe that kind of stuff. It helps out, but it's not going to do what a good compound and polishing is going to do for you, okay? But yeah, I think it did really good. It got a majority of the scratches out, light swirl scratches out, that is, not scratches. Trying to go over and get it at a good angle so I can try and catch some of the sun for you and show you properly. Alright, I got a little bit through there, but not too bad though, not too bad. I mean, I can see a little fine stuff still left, but oh, that's not bad. If it's hiding most of it, I can't complain. I can't complain. I'm just really finicky, so I see these things, but lately my job, because I work for UPS, has been a little busy, and I'm taking up a new position that I'll be working during the day now instead of just in the evenings. So it's going to be a little more of a time crunch for me, but it's worth it. So there we go. So yeah, I mean, you're going to see some fine stuff, but you know, overall not bad, huh? Not bad. Back up and give you a full view of it. And there you go. Well, once again, I want to say thank you very much, Scott, for sending the stuff to me, and Eagle 1, of course. I appreciate this stuff, and I'm glad, because I know a lot of my subscribers here really wanted to see a lot of this stuff. So I hope it helps you guys out. And subscribers, I hope you take time to thank him, and please give it a like and a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to me, go ahead and subscribe. You can ask questions all the time, and I'll answer them the same day. So try and treat my subscribers right. I just noticed I hit over 2,000 subscribers, so this weekend I'm going to go buy a couple of those gift packs, and we'll be doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So thanks everybody. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care.